Starting a business can be one of the most exciting journey you can ever take. But trust me, it's not that easy. Today, I'll be sharing 6 crucial tips that could help you grow and scale your business. These are lessons from my personal experience as an entrepreneur, and these are also lessons from some of the most successful entrepreneurs out there. Let's dive right in. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and on this channel we are focused on launching, growing and generating revenue for your business. We believe that revenue is the lifeblood of every business. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Let's continue. Moving on, my number one tip to every business owner is delight your customer. Don't just satisfy them. The key to success in business is not in just satisfying your customer, but in delighting them. Let's take for example, right? A customer orders for food, right? On delivering this food, you've met their hunger. But let's take a step further. Say they didn't request for either a drink or a dessert, and you thought it wise to add a dessert or a free drink or a free bottle of water for your customer. At the point where they receive these goods, at the point where they receive this delivery, they will be very happy. They will be delighted of the thoughts that went into delivering this food, which is you adding a free bottle of water, a dessert, and even a free bottle of drink. And with this, the customer will be delighted. They will be very happy, telling their friends, telling their family member of such an amazing business, of the amazing things you do with your business. Number 2, hard work have no substitute. Your first year might be the most interesting year of your business. For example, you might be the one doing sales, might be the one doing customer support, you might be the one doing marketing, and even building a product yourself. I would advise that in this first year, do not shy away from this responsibility. Oftentimes we hear those words, jack of all trades, right? You could be jack of all trades in your first year of business, trying to manage so many things, be the first to get to the office, to open the office door, and even also then the last to leave the office. This hard work would eventually pay off. The harder you work, the luckier you get in business. My number 3 point is adapt and pivot when necessary. Yes, the fact, right? The business you started with might not be the business you eventually end up with. When you start a business, when you start a company, and you see that the market is not responding to the product that you are selling, it's necessary you adapt and you pivot to a new market, especially when you've raised venture capital fund, right? It doesn't make sense to keep on spending money for a market that doesn't respond, that doesn't like your product, that is not responding to the effort you are putting in. It's easier to learn from your challenges and adapt on time and pivot to a new and a more friendly market than keep on spending money in a market that is not responding. Learn fast, pivot as quick as possible, and get going. The important things is to keep the light bulb on and to keep your business going. Tip number 4, work on your business, not just in your business. A lot of entrepreneurs get caught up in trying to achieve day-to-day activities of their business, which is like customer service, sales, and marketing, which is very good. But I would advise you to take a step back and focus on the long-term vision, set long-term goal and how to scale your business, and look for ways to achieve those long-term goals. Don't just focus on the day-to-day activities, but think about the long-term. What's your 5-year plan? What's your 10-year plan? And what are the things that you need to do to achieve this long-term goal? Don't get caught up in the day-to-day activities only, but also focus on your long-term goal, or else you'll be working and not making so much progress because everything you're thinking of is just your short-term goal. So focus on your long-term goal and look for ways to achieve and also scale your business. Tip number 5, build a purpose-driven business. While you are doing this, it's important to have a clear vision and a clear purpose. And this will definitely influence your hiring process and the kind of people you bring on board. Having a skill is very good, but having a purpose, it's better, right? If you bring someone on board, if they are not aligned with your vision and the purpose and the why are we creating this company? Whose life do we intend to touch, right? If the people that you're trying to, the people that you are bringing on board are not aligned with this vision, is going to be a disaster. And people that are aligned with your vision would help you and the team to achieve more than people that are not aligned with your vision. So ask yourself again, why are we building this? Tip number 6, stay focused through the ups and downs. Let's be honest, our business is not so easy. There are days where there are a lot of wins, and there are also days where there's a lot of loss and there's also a lot of struggle. Successful business owner find ways to be motivated, find ways to stay focused, find ways to look at their long-term vision, not be distracted by the short-term losses or short-term wins. So my advice to you as a business owner is to stay focused, stay motivated. There are days that are good and there are also days that are not so good. On those days that are not so good, think of those days that have been good and stay motivated and keep on making progress. As I said earlier, the goal is to keep the light bulb on and do whatever it takes to achieve that. Do whatever it takes to keep the light bulb on. So here you have it, 6 best tips for every small business owner. Which one of them resonates with you the most? Drop it in the comment section. If you find this video valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you will not miss my next video. Thank you very much.